This is Dwight Powell. You're tuned in to bFb. This is Grant Williams, and you're tuned in to bFb.
What's up, guys? It's Josh Green, tuning into bFb.
This is Derek Lively, you're tuning in to bFb.
Mavs, and you tune in to bFb.
Derek Jones Jr., you're tuning in to bFb.
What's up? This is Seth Curry. You're tuning in to bFb.
Dynamic duo. Dynamic duo.
Well, Kendrick, hell has frozen over here in Dallas. We are preparing for the big freeze here in Dallas. As hopefully it won't be the big freeze down at the AAC tonight, because we know what's getting ready to happen there.
Is that why? That's why you can't get no toilet paper around the Dallas-Fort Worth area right now. It's not COVID, people. It's not a COVID lockdown.
Yeah, Irvin, Texas, you should be ashamed of yourself what you're doing out here, buying up all the water and I don't even really need toilet paper like that. But I'm just trying to figure out why you hoarding all the toilet paper.
I mean, this is crazy. DFW. It's just a little 2-day freeze. It's not a COVID lockdown. I mean, the world's not, well, I hope not, coming to an end. I mean, good grief, what are y'all doing out there? Y'all buying water and toilet paper like it's the end of time or something. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah, buy some sardines and some potted meat soups or something.
I got plenty of that. You didn't have to be a freeze for that. I'm already stocked up on that. I've been stocked on that since last year.
We know for you, country bumpkin.
Yes, baby. Yes, sir. Proud of it. Yeah, speaking of proud of it, Mavs and Pels.
Well, welcome into the bFb Mavs Pelicans pregame show with me, Walt Chiz, and Kendrick over in Oak Cliff, Texas. How you doing there, Kendrick?
Doing fine.
Other than the fact you can't find any toilet paper or water.
I got toilet paper and water. I'm just wondering why everybody else is acting like they can't find it.
Well, I tell you this, I ordered 10 items at the grocery store yesterday and only got 4. So that tells you how severe it is.
Should have not waited that long, Walter. That's your fault.
Yeah, I guess not. At least I got my onion and bell pepper and my wings and my roast. That's it. I couldn't get a potato. Couldn't get my cereal. Couldn't get my cereal I wanted.
Whoa! What are you doing? It's cold outside. What are you doing getting cereal? You need like soup or something. What you cold cereal?
You said what?
Cereal. What are you doing eating cereal?
For breakfast.
Yeah, but you gotta have milk, right?
Yeah, I got milk already.
Why you want to eat cereal? It's cold outside. You need some kind of like a warm tea or something like some oatmeal or something warm.
I need something to eat. Listen. I'm trying to save money so that when I go to Vegas, I can have it to throw on the craps table.
Come on, man. Everybody know you're gonna lose your behind out there. Don't do that. Listen, I don't listen. Well, don't do that to yourself. I don't want you having to call me and say, "Hey, man, I need some help. I need a plane ticket back home."
Yeah. Say, man, can you loan me a few dollars, man? I'm a little short, man. I'm here at the table.
I need a plane ticket off. But hey, tonight,
a little short, dog. Need you to come through and help your boy out.
Tonight, Mavs and Pelicans, both 23-16, both co-first in the Southwestern Division. Mavs are favored by 3.5. Referees for tonight's game are Curtis Blair, Jason Goldberg, and Musa Dahia. Injury report. Let's start with the Pelicans. Had some late scratches for the Pelicans. As we all know, Zion cheat day. They claim to be rest. He's out. Brandon Ingram, Achilles, he's out. CJ McCollum, ankle, he's out. Trey Murphy, the third, with a knee, he's out. And Matt Ryan, elbow.
It's almost starting to feel like the Pelicans don't respect the Dallas Mavericks.
Yes, well, if it's the case, the Pelicans should have a 20-point win, just like the Memphis Grizzlies did when they had sit all their players out the last time.
Yeah, but this ain't good.
For the Mavericks,
they probably saw it before with the Memphis Grizzlies. They said, "Damn, they didn't have all their starters and they won. Why don't we just sit our starters down too?"
Exactly. For the Mavericks, Luka, still out with an ankle. Dante Exum, plantar sprain, he's out. Josh Green is in. He had an illness, but he's in. Derek Lively, ankle, he's out. Grant Williams, he's in. And Omax, he's out. He's on G League assignment. But we do have some breaking news, Walter. Early on today, per Dallas Mavs, per Brad Townsend, per Mark Stein, Maxi Kleber had a toe issue. Well, I guess they found that toe. He came back from the missing link of wherever the heck he was. He's in tonight. The telephone man's phone is back on. He got his bill paid. Maxi Kleber is in for tonight's game.
He's back. Mr. Telephone Man.
It took us behind long enough. Just breathe. Just
Mr.
burn
Telephone
it,
Man is back. We're gonna see it tonight. We're gonna be dialing him up tonight, kid. We're gonna need him.
Yeah.
And he's gonna be on a 10 to 12 minute restriction tonight.
So you mean to tell me he only got 10 minutes? 10 to 15?
Chicken Little explained to me, Brian Chicken Little Sweet informed to me that he's gonna be on the 10 to 12 minute stretch tonight. And here's Chicken right now.
So you mean to tell me he all this time and all he got on his line is 10 to 15 minutes of talk time? Boy, that's a cheap joke, man. Come on, play, man. Play about 40,
asking Pelicans
30,
coach
40 minutes. I like you
like Kyrie Irving. How do you prepare for that? Coach's answer: you just pray. That's right. That's exactly right.
Okay. Let's start with the summary, Walt. With the pre-tip summary. The Mavs and Kyrie Irving and Maxi Kleber, the returning
role model. Somebody you can be proud of.
Coming off a shocking bounce back win over the New York Knicks, now face the Zionless and I guess you could say Ingramless and McCollumless and Murphyless Pelicans. Off of their back-to-back loss to the Nuggets. The Mavs, led by Kyrie's season high 44 points, most in the Mavs uni, tried to win their fifth off of their 7-game home stretch they're currently in. Not maybe now. We will have a Maxi sighting. Talking about the missing link. Can the Mavs get their 5th win in this 7-game home stretch? We'll find out. We will find out. Well, what about the next game?
Well, we're going to Dub City again tonight. With the role, we got the role model out there. Listen, I told you these guys want to win for Kyrie. They do. They really do. They like him. They love him.
They did. They want to win so bad they almost blew a 20-point lead.
That's all right. They didn't know. Almost doesn't count. Brady had a hit song called "Almost Doesn't Count." So That's
you,
where
you,
we
you
at.
heard Tom. You heard Tim Hardaway Jr. He said, "Man, I'm just trying to get shots up, even though we was up and still had the ball. The shot clock had turned, had flicked back over to 14. I was still trying to get them shots up. That's we're doing it for the role model, huh? Yes, sure thing.
Yeah.
Listen, tonight's game, the Pelicans. Pelicans. The Mavs need to learn their lessons from games past, like the Memphis game, like the Cleveland Cavaliers game, both at home, like the Utah Jazz game when they got just whipped out. If you facing a lesser team, you need to get this win, especially now. Both are tied for first in the Southwestern Division. Both are 23-16. These games matter, especially in as far as the conference breakdown. Both, I think, tied for fifth tied for sixth or fifth in the conference. So these two games with the Pelicans coming up tonight and on Monday are big for not only chance for the Mavericks to move up, but for the Mavericks to take a solid hold on the division. So Mavericks caught a break tonight, but they don't have to look too far than last week when they got blew out by the Memphis Grizzlies. They can't take the Pelicans lightly. Pelicans still gonna play with pride, and if you're not minding your business, you too can pull a Dallas Mavericks, including the Dallas Mavericks can also pull a Dallas Mavericks and lose this game. Walter?
Okay.
I'm just telling the truth. They could.
I don't even know what to say to that.
They could pull a Dallas Mavericks, which they all do.
Well, here's a guy who doesn't need to pull a Dallas Mavericks. He's at Tovash10 on Twitter. When they talk guys, sports, and porn, not in that order, Kendrick. So don't get excited.
I'm still trying to wonder why you talk about Jesus. Then on the other hand, 2 minutes later you start talking about porn. Still trying to figure
how
out.
about you don't worry about that?
Hey Kendrick, ask Mary Magdalene.
We're not gonna go there, okay? We're gonna listen. That woman had to make. That woman had to make her some money, man. It was time. It was trying times back then. Everybody's got to earn a living. All right, everybody's got to earn a living. Oh, don't be that person. Don't be that person, Tovar.
And who's better to make that money off of the one man, JC himself? You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man! Don't do that!
Everybody got
Don't do that! Don't do that! Don't do. You have no conspiracy theory. You have no proof of that.
Sorry, Lord, we didn't mean that. Sorry, Lord, we did not mean that. We appreciate
revisionist history.
Yeah, you know. Listen. The band upstairs is easy to just pop one of them wheels you're driving on right now. It's okay. How about this?
Hey, Kendrick, what did I tell you? Kendrick, what did I tell you? Even God blessed Jezebel in the Bible. And we know what she was.
She was a master of that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was a master.
Moving on, let's talk some basketball.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Basketball. Let's talk basketball. I'm going to go this conversation. It's Sunday. Be on me quick.
Hold on. We've got Coach Kidd pod up ready to go. He's got some talking to do real quick. Let's go to Coach Kidd, Kendrick. It's only 5 minutes this time. He's not doing a lot of talking tonight, guys. I don't know what that was the other night. Quite the blabbermouth the other night he was.
All right, let's medical. Max Granville, Josh is available. Luca is out. Lively's out, and Exum's out. Yeah, I think we're just happy to have him back, and I think what we're looking for, minute-wise, is 10 to 12 minutes at the most, and we'll see how he feels after that.
How do you slow down a team, Jason, that's scored almost 400 points in the last 3 games?
They're hot. They're playing at a high level. Everyone's making threes, and so for us, we got to try to take the three out of the game. We got to rebound the ball. They're a big team. And so this is going to be a great test for us defensively.
What does Max potentially add, to the team now that you've been with the team 3 years, 3 months, and you see kind of what the identity of this team is? What is Max going to add to that? What do you hope that can add to that?
Yeah, I think just his basketball IQ, his ability to guard 1 through 5, his ability to stretch the defense, and then just his positive energy when he's on the bench or on the floor. And so just we missed that, and then also you sprinkle in being able to rebound the ball. We got a little bit bigger. We've been small here of late, so but again, when if he's healthy and he's shooting the 3, he helps us in a big way, and so we're just happy to have him back.
Jason, your fast break points per game are continuing to trend up. That's something that you've emphasized, obviously, from the very first day of camp. It's something that hasn't waned. As a matter of fact, you're getting better and better as the year goes on. Do you feel like that's becoming more and more part of your DNA? I know I asked you at one point, do you think the message would have to be reinforced as the year goes on? And does it seem like that's maybe you don't have to reinforce that? That is becoming more part of the fabric of your team now.
Yeah, I think we've talked about it, as you mentioned at the beginning of the season, of playing faster on makes or misses. What's probably helped here, too, is that we're smaller, so we have no choice but to run. And once we get the rebound or on makes, we have to play with pace to get the advantage. And so talking about looking to explore early in the clock, the guys have taken full advantage of that. You look at our starts, Kai's been, great for us, and so we're going to need that again tonight. I think when you talk about everybody following, he helps by getting off to a good start, and then being able to, have 9 assists in a quarter. That just makes the game easy for one, and that means everyone's touching the ball and everybody's feeling good. So hopefully we can do that tonight.
Hi, Jason. Along the note of Kyrie, what's making it work in Peter where it hasn't in other places? It seems like he's really finding a happy spot and finishing.
Yeah, I think I wouldn't say it didn't work in other places. Maybe, unfortunately, injuries are a part of it. And so, sometimes an injury can ruin something. And so, or your foot on the line, so you don't get to the finish line. But I think when you talk about at peace, just understand he's at peace here, and he really has enjoyed his time since he's been, since the trade. He's been a leader in that locker room, on and off the floor. And so it's been, as a coach, it's been fun to be around.
How do you feel about these back-to-back home games against the same team scenario that they rolled out the last couple of years?
Yeah, I think the baseball schedule is great. I think it's, it's probably needed when you talk about the travel. And so it's, I think it helps both teams. And so I think it's cool.
So there'll be 11 games on Monday sprinkled throughout the day. So, I'm just wondering what you think, your thoughts on how the NBA has kind of become a part of MLK Day and keeping on and the legacy of Dr. King.
Yeah, I think it's great what the league has done, especially on Martin Luther King Day, and just the education of what that day means and what Martin Luther King means, not just to the NBA but to our country. And so I think it's just it's something that is needed, and it's another great day of basketball.
You've experienced obviously both the player and probably the fan before that. What kind of honor is it to be one of those teams? I mean, most teams are, but still.
Yeah, I think when you look at Christmas or you look at Martin Luther King, it is an honor to be able to work on that day when the public is watching, but also to be educated of why we're playing and what that day means. Yep. Thanks.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Well, that was Coach Kidd. And but before we get to, did you want to tap on anything, Kendrick, before we go into news you can use?
No, man, just Coach Kidd looks good, man. Looks cheerful, you know.
Sounds excited to be playing on Martin Luther King Day.
Excited to be playing on Martin Luther King Day, but hopefully he don't blow the wall like he did in the Memphis game and picks up a win against an undermanned Pelicans team. That's all I'm hoping for tonight, man.
Vosh, will you be sliding down to the AAC on Monday for the MLK game?
Of course, I representing Dr. Martin Luther King, whatever he stood for, everything he stood for, the people he stood for, the negative, the positive, all that stuff. So yeah, the NBA decided to get his back years ago. So yeah, here we are playing on his day. I damn sure will be there on Martin Luther King Day.
So you're gonna be sliding on the ice to get there, huh?
Yeah, man.
Hey, if the Cowboys win,
rain, sleet, or snow,
we doing it. We doing
you said
it.
Okay, so we got, if the Cowboys win, then you're gonna slide down to the AAC on Monday.
Hey, listen, if the Cowboys win tomorrow, I'm slipping and sliding wherever I gotta go.
Okay.
And then of course on Monday it's MLK Day. I'm representing regardless. You heard me?
Okay. We just want to. You have your hand over your head.
Look at that, Tova.
You know what? You know what?
Tomas.
He said, "Good luck out there,
Tomas,
with the slipping and sliding, or
let you slide right down to the AAC on Monday in the ice to go to that game."
It's gonna be nice, bro. I promise you. It's gonna be good. We'll be safe. Hey, I'm tripping, and I've been through worse. So yeah, let's do it.
Okay. All right.
Well, Tomas go be out there drifting on purpose.
If y'all don't know what drifting is,
we definitely
gotta get video of him walking up to the AAC with all the ice. Make sure you don't slip and fall. That'd be priceless to get on camera.
I'll be straight.
Hey, big shout out to everybody tuned in right now. We got a lot of people. We got a lot of people tuned in right now. I mean, a lot too. Big shout out to everybody that's tuned in.
Okay, let's get out to the news you can lose. Brought to you by us. Me, Walt Tomas. Hey, us. Okay. Per Bovada, the Atlanta Hawks are the favorites to land Andrew Wiggins. Atlanta Hawks plus 200. Chicago Bulls, shockingly, plus 225. Toronto Raptors, plus 275. I wonder who that could be for. Cleveland Cavaliers, plus 290. Dallas Mavericks are in there at 5th, plus 600. And the Detroit Pistons are plus 950 in sixth place. Whoa! Where do you see Andrew Wiggins at? Because apparently through channels, he will be traded. He's the closest warrior to be traded.
Are you in on? I just want to ask Vosh, are you in on Andrew Wiggins?
Well, I actually told y'all yesterday in the group chat that there's only 3 people that I'm in on. And I'm sorry, Kendrick, if I mess the segment up. But there's only 3 people that I'm in on. And Wiggins is one of them. Wiggins is a third piece. That's a nice piece. That'll help your guards. That'll help your centers. I think he's a good power forward. I'm sorry, check that. He's a good small forward that can score the bucket, get some rebounds. So yeah, I'm very, very much so in on Andrew Wiggins.
Oh, wait a minute, Kendrick. I don't think Tomas heard the breaking news.
What's the breaking news?
Should we cue him up? Should we cue him up for the breaking news because he missed it?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Well, hold on a second, Vosh.
I don't know what that means to anything because it's still gonna have to find somebody else. But go ahead.
Okay. Here we go. Take it away, Kendrick. Give Vosh the breaking news.
Kurt Brown Townsend, per Mark Stein. Maxi Kleber, coming off a dislocated toe, is in tonight.
Maxi Kleber's back.
We're playing right about 15 minutes tonight.
10 to 15.
So what,
10 to 15 minutes.
So what Walter's telling you, we don't need no Andrew Wiggins because we got 9-toe Maxi Kleber.
All right, so look.
We'll take
Can I real quick address something real quick?
Yeah, Mr. Telephone Man is back.
We talk about, well, usually I always like harp on like guys getting injured and not playing, stuff like that. Maxi Kleber was one of those guys that if you can play, you can play. But he's one of those guys like Kyrie, like Lively, like Williams. Oh my gosh. But like those particular guys, bro, they really don't like get in the game. And so like Maxi, I'm calling you out too, sir, because if you have to be one of those dudes that have to sit on the sideline and street clothes and look me in my eye when I'm on the sideline too, we got issues. I'm gonna need those guys in the game, bro. Yeah, he's one of those guys.
He has made
Tobias say Maxi more than he is.
Tobias, he has made my street clothes list. My street clothes list. Consistent of
he didn't make the street clothes list.
Porzingis.
He did make it.
Yeah, the street clothes list.
He made it.
He did make it. Yeah, he made
Maxi
it.
got Maxi's issues. Maxi has so many issues to where it's like, well, I may see him 3 or 4 weeks at a time on the sideline, and then after that, it's like, where is this dude? And then the Mavericks will make a run in March, February, March, April, and then now he's back. Like, that part kills me, bro. That music is hella loud.
We know Max is going. We know Max.
Sorry, Tobias.
Yeah, we know Max ain't gonna play but 45 to 50 games a season. That's all he's gonna play. So he's gonna miss 30 to 35 games. He does this every year. So that's the reason why the Mavericks are looking for power forwards. I mean, either they got guys who play or ain't good enough, or they got guys who may be talented, Maxi Kleber, but can't get on the floor to play. So you need to upgrade that position.
Okay, I agree. I'm
right.
Moving on. Andrew Wiggins. I'm in on Andrew Wiggins though. I'm in.
Okay, let's move over to the another California team. The Los Angeles Lakers are reportedly unsure if trading Austin Reeves for DeJounte Murray would be a needle mover per Don Walk Spurts. Quote, the Lakers, though, have shown no interest in trading Reeves despite some defensive regressions this season. And even if they do flip him for Murray, there's real skepticism that it would be a needle mover. Whoa. Who's the better player? Is it Murray or Reeves?
DeJounte Murray.
Because the Lakers don't seem to think so.
Well, the Lakers. It's not about who's the better player. It's about who's the better fit. And Austin Reeves is the better fit.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
That's your final answer? That's your final answer?
It's not about who the best player is. He's just a better fit.
Okay. I think Murray's the better fit and the better player. But
no, I would take DeJounte Murray over him. But if you got a guy who already knows his role,
he knows
his role. He doesn't come. He comes in and does his job.
This is the problem with Austin Reeves. He's getting paid starter money, but he doesn't start. They put him on the bench to start. Then he boo-hooed about it. Then they put him back in the starting lineup. Then his points and his defense, rebounds, everything went down. Now they're putting him back in on the bench. This is what happens when the guy has a one year career season, and all of a sudden you give him so-called max money. Austin Reeves to me is a 6-man, but he's getting paid kind of like a starter. So you got to play him a starter. But He has big shots for the Lakers. He plays good for the Lakers. he hit big shots for the Lakers last season. Before last season, we wondered who's this white dude right here.
Yeah,
The only time I ever knew Austin Reeves when he hit that one big shot against the Mavericks 2 years ago. That's the only time.
Yep.
What do you call him? AR-15?
Yeah, AR-15.
I just call him Andy.
But Austin Reeves is the least of the Los Angeles Lakers problem. He's probably at the bottom of what's wrong with the Lakers.
Oh, anybody you want to name who's the big problem?
Well, we know who one of the big problems is.
Who that may be?
Russell Westbrook or somebody?
No. The power forward center guy who shows up every other game.
Somebody want
LeBron James?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah, 16 points.
We bought every night. We bought every night.
No, not that time you had them 16 points. You didn't ball.
We had 10. Well, we had 10 the other night against Phoenix, but that's a different story.
He was looking up at the lights.
Let me share something quick with you about the whole Austin Reeves situation.
Let's do it.
Because I've actually talked about Austin Reeves for a minute. Austin Reeves is your JJ Barea. Austin Reeves is your Jeremy Lin. Austin Reeves is the guy like that that's going to bring you a spark.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, of course. High energy, fun to watch. His expectations by the Laker fans are very, very low. So he's entertaining that. And of course, it's Hollywood, so everybody wants to be entertained in Hollywood. That's a product of LeBron. I'm blaming LeBron for that one. And you too, Jenny Buss. Slide in my DMs, Jenny Buss. But Austin Reeves is not a needle mover. He's not a better basketball player or a better fit than DeJounte Murray, even though I do not like DeJounte Murray. He's a better... Lakers would benefit, and also DeJounte Murray. You are the Lakers. Whatever you say goes. So, I mean, if you want to make that happen, feel free. Go ahead. At the bench, it's fine to have a big time player coming off the bench, but DeJounte Murray is a good player. You can go get him and still enjoy Austin Reeves.
Yeah, I don't think you need to give up Austin Reeves to get DeJounte Murray.
Of course you don't.
The problem is
you can go D'Angelo Russell and get DeJounte Murray.
No. The problem is it takes two to tango, and the problem is Atlanta Hawks. When the Lakers call, they say we want Austin Reeves.
Everybody wants Austin Reeves. Everybody calls and say it starts with Austin Reeves.
They want Austin Reeves, and they want draft picks. That's Atlanta's asking price for every last one of their players. They want you.
Well, dear Atlanta, you stupid then, because that's not a good move.
It's not.
That's their asking price for all they players. They want your third or fourth best player and a first round draft pick.
You gonna put Trae Young and Austin Reeves on the floor together? Yeah, okay. That'll win. That'll put plus in seats.
I'm just going by what they're saying down there. They want your third or fourth best player and your top draft pick. Well, any of their players, any of them.
That doesn't make sense to me, bro.
Okay, moving on to another team that doesn't make a lot of sense. The Charlotte Hornets. Per Jake Fisher, a lot of teams are also looking at
another owner who got out while the get was good with Michael Jordan.
A lot of teams are looking at Hayward. Hello? Yeah, I know Mike. I know Mike. As a buyout possibility. Jake Fisher on Gordon Hayward. Guys?
Is that the Lakers calling you to find out that Austin Reeves trade?
No, I think that's the deal to find out what the hell we got to do to renege on this deal for Mark Cuban. But on go.
Too late to get our money back.
On Gordon Hayward, guys. What does Gordon Hayward have any juice left, or he's just basically washed?
Wait, does he have any juice left, or is it just water?
It's like washed.
Oh, I thought you said it's just water.
Yeah, no, like washed, like Ron Washington. No, yeah. To me, Gordon Hayward been washed since he had his third child, and it came out to be another girl. That's when he was done. Ask his wife.
What?
You heard me.
I mean, You mean the basketball just out? You mean when that little girl left out his sack, the basketball just left out of there too?
Nah, what happened was him and his wife did a gender reveal for the third child, and the third child came out to be another girl. And then the reaction from that pink balloon that Gordon Hayward gave her, bro, I promise you, he quit life at that point. Straight up, go YouTube that shit. It's hilarious.
Yeah, Kendrick, we got the starting lineup tonight. It's Kyrie, Tim Hardaway Jr., Dwight Powell, Josh Green, and Jr.
Oh,
Junior Long gonna score 45. Oh, that Junior.
Yeah, Derrick Jones Jr. You call him Junior.
Hope he don't shoot the thing off the backboard. Okay, guys, one more before we get on up out of here. The Golden State Warriors also. Steve Kerr is moving Jonathan Kuminga back to the bench. You know for who. You know who. Some people within the organizations says Kuminga very much not happy with the move. Whoa, if there's an opportunity to get Kuminga, is that a good move, live move for the Mavs?
Kendrick, you know who I want from Golden State. Stop it. I'm only interested in one player from Golden State.
Speaking of washed, ain't nobody more washed than Klay Thompson. Ain't nobody more washed than Klay Thompson. What do you want?
I believe that under the leadership of Kyrie Irving and the mentoring of Jason Kidd, we can get Klay Thompson back to where he needs to be.
Oh God.
Nah, bro.
And maybe Luka can show him some stuff too. You know, he'll maybe show him how to do a step back or something. You know,
how is Luka going to show a 4-time champion how to do some things?
That's a good. I just want to say maybe show him how to do a step back. Or something. You know, something.
Well, he been wanting this. Well, he been wanting this 33-year-old man that looks washed out there for the last 2 years. I'm trying to get him some athletes who actually can run, jump, and play defense.
Kendrick,
think about this, Kendrick. Walt, what are you doing?
Think about this, Kendrick. He comes to Dallas. He's only got one job. He's going to do the job that Reggie Bullock couldn't do. All he's got to do is run to the spot and shoot threes. That's all we need him to do. We don't need to do anything less anymore.
Man.
We don't need him to put the ball on the floor and go to the
basket.
basket. All we need him to do is say, Klay,
don't do that.
Just go over there. We will find you. And we got it. It's water.
Walt, don't do that. Reggie done told you before, you don't want this smoke. You do not want this smoke with him.
Clearly, the Mavericks didn't want the smoke because they traded him to wherever he is now.
I think
he's in Houston.
Yeah, he's in Houston. He would trade. He went all 3 Texas teams. He went from
he got traded to the Spurs. And the Spurs team in Houston.
And he went all around the state.
Vosh, would you take Kuminga?
We still got an island though.
Kuminga, absolutely. And I think that the Warriors are pretty much benching him because ownership is probably like, you know what? Yeah, like pull the plug on that. We'll be trading his ass by February, dude. Like, I mean, he's out of there. And I just hope that Dallas is like pretty much.
I saw his post last night.
Say it again.
I think Klay Thompson's out there too. If you heard his post last night, or you seen his post after the game.
Oh, he's bidding farewell.
He said, "That's all, folks," as he was walking off the court.
Oh, okay. Klay, do you think Klay? We all know Klay's a party animal, so like, I'm sure that like he's having a good time, you know, like scaring people and doing all, doing that good stuff. But I mean, as a fit, the Mavericks do need a big, and he's a very athletic big. I'll take him here. It's super cold down here in Dallas, so I can't really talk. But no, yeah, I mean, I'll take him and Wiggins, and if you want to give me somebody else, I'll take them too. But Mavericks got to protect their investments. Their investments lie with draft picks and Luka and Kyrie. So, with that being said, Kuminga, if he's cheap, I'll take him.
If it happens, says Chicken.
Say it again.
Chicken says, I would be interested in the Warriors fire sale if it happens.
Me too. Same.
I'm just worried about Klay Thompson. That I just think he's washed. I think the reason why he's not playing it good is he's washed. And I just don't want the Mavericks getting another old basketball player who's past his prime, and then you stuck with him for the next 3 years.
We can give him a 1 year. We can give him a 1 year deal.
Or he's sandbagging. He could be sandbagging. He could be sandbagging, bro.
He ain't taking no 1 year deal.
I don't think Clay Thompson is in
I think he gotta watch.
Well, look. If he don't go to Dallas, all he's gonna do is go to the Lakers.
Yeah, he don't want to leave. He don't want to leave California.
He don't want to leave California, so he gonna do nothing but go to the Lakers. I mean, and there's
go to Sacramento and make some noise.
His daddy played for the Lakers.
Better team.
Sacramento make some noise, yeah, for real.
Who cares about his daddy? He's his own man.
I'm just saying. There's history. There's history with the Lakers with him. His daddy played.
Man, if you want to go Sacramento, that's a better option.
Yeah, it is better situation. I support that.
If winning's the whole issue with him, then yeah. Because by the time we hit February, the Lakers gonna be out of it anyway. I mean, All-Star break. The Lakers gonna be out of it anyway. So you got that going for you.
Yeah, and then GM LeBron gonna spread his wings and trade the whole damn team. Ain't that something?
Are you about a Dirk statue right now, Vosh?
I kind of am. There he is right there.
Oh, I thought you were standing right by it.
And everybody's honking their horns at whatever. I don't know.
Live look at Tovash as he's making his way down to the AAC.
It's a red light. Oh my gosh, dude! People down here can't drive, bro.
Vosh,
I'm telling you,
crossing guard in your future in your past days, you do a little crossing guard there. I seen you. It's a red light. Let the people know.
I'm letting them know, but I'm not trying to get hit by another car ever in my life again.
Oh yeah,
that hurts.
Yeah, that's right. He did get hit by a car.
Age 14, it hurts.
Dirk statue shaking his head right now. Looking at these Pelicans now, lead them
it kind of is.
12-8 early in the first quarter.
Hey, Vosh, could you get a glimpse of the Dirk statue again for all? We want to show all the people maybe one last look of it because I got a feeling that the Mavericks lose to the Pelicans tonight. It's probably gonna be coming down. It's gonna be going in Dirk's backyard.
All right, so here we go. I'm walking behind him. Now he's in front. I mean, now he's behind me. I don't know if you can see him.
Get a good look at it, Kendrick. Get a good look at it, Kendrick. It's probably gonna be gone after the night.
It's all golden.
Yeah, that Dirk
it's all pretty. He's all lit up.
You said, "What hell with this?"
He may fade. Hey, he may fade away and just like walk to the damn parking lot to the next building.
Yeah. There
you go, though, folks.
Dirk say the hell. This is my backyard. I deserve better.
That man.
I deserve better than this.
All right, fellas. Let me go and get off here.
Again. Down 15-8.
Yeah, Tobias, get in there and help those Mavericks out, man.
I'll do that. Also, I'm keeping track on this football game too, because it also looks cold down there too. I couldn't play football in 20 degrees.
Mike McDonald statue will look nice.
Yeah, look cold.
So Mo's statue gonna be over here by Hero. So like if you look over there by the W next to Dirk's statue, it's gonna be like right over there.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean it's gonna be really, really, really cool.
I don't know what they're there for. We're gonna be moving soon. We're not gonna be there too much longer.
Yeah, going to Irving, folks.
Or Vegas, whichever one.
Or Vegas.
Yeah, or Vegas, whichever one fits us best.
I'll take both of them.
Tobias, you better keep an eye on Walt when he goes down to Vegas in a few weeks, man.
I got Walt.
Hey,
we're good. We there.
Tobias, if you see a black ashy person in some dirty underwear walking the streets, and maybe walk you.
Yeah.
So far, all I've got playing right now is dinner with Gavin Dawson, and I'm gonna be playing some. I'm gonna find somewhere to play some blackjack.
No. So now we've upgraded. So now it's going from blackjack to craps and roulette. Okay. So I will show you how that's done.
Yeah, well, we're gonna do all that. We're gonna do all that
in real time.
Yeah, we're gonna do all that. Maybe we'll get a video. Oh, I don't think they allow you to do video in there, right?
Yeah, you gotta step back a little bit, but yeah.
Yeah, maybe we get video of me trying to gamble a little bit.
We got you though. I'll let that happen.
It's gonna be fun, Kendrick.
All right, I'm going in.
All right, man. Go ahead, Mavs out, man. We'll see you later.
All right, y'all be good.
I'm pretty sure we'll see you. Oh no, we won't see you tomorrow because you'll be at AT&T Stadium.
AT&T strong.
Yeah.
All right, be good.
All right.
Yeah, man. Wait, this weekend starting up. I got a bad feeling.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm telling you, don't do that. Don't do that.
It'll be a bad Dallas sports weekend this weekend.
Don't do that. I done told you, stop doing that. Don't do
Anyway.
that. All right, man. So we'll be back at half. Don't do that, man. That game is gonna be over with by the second quarter.
Wait.
That game's gonna be over with by the second quarter, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, we'll see y'all.
You gotta look at
we'll see y'all at halftime.
Gotta look at it all. Good and the bad.